Hi, I am Suganya, Assistant Professor in Department of Business Administration, Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about set in Tableau. How we are going to create a set in Tableau. So how we are going to work on sets. So first, what is mean by set? That is the definition of set. So we are going to customize the field that is based on the manual condition or the actual condition. Conditions may be created automatically or by the user we can create. So that is the definition of set. So next we are going to discuss the what are the types under the set. So there are three types. First one will be the dynamic set, second one will be the fixed set, third one will be the combined set. So first one, dynamic set. What it do is members change automatically when underlying the data updates. It is built only on the single dimension. So for example, if the value, that is the sales value, may be changed over the time period. So in that particular time we can set the conditions. So we are not setting the condition because the sales may be increased automatically. So that is the example for dynamic set creation. So next one will be your fixed set. What the fixed set will do is we are going to fix the one particular column. That is, we are going to set one field will be a constant one. So third one will be of combined set. What the combined set will do is we are going to combine two different sets, maybe of the common feature or the difference between each of the features. So these three are the different types of sets available in Tableau software. So these are available, but how we are going to create the sets in Tableau? So there are two ways we are going to create. First one will be of by using the data plan. So after loading the data into the data source, so that is the data plan, we are going to select the field, that is the dimension field. After selecting the dimension field, we are going to right click that field, and there are many options are available. From that we are going to choose the create option, and the create option we are going to select the set option in the create field. So the second way to create the set base by using the visualization part. So how we are going to set the how we are going to create the set option in visualization. So after loading the data into the data plan, so we are creating any one of the visualization in that. So here I am going to select the marks view in that plan. So after selection of the mark view, we are going to choose the option called create. After that we are going to select the option called set. So these two ways only I am going to create the set in Tableau. So after loading the after creating the set, so the dialog box will be appear. So the dialog box will contain of three options. So this is going to configure by the user. So the first option is general. What the general option will do is whether we are going to select all the measures which is present in that feature in the data set, or we are going to specify any one of the measures for include in the set. So second option is condition. So condition is that nothing but maybe in that created set we may fix any rules, that is the condition we may give. For example, in my data set contains the profit and sales, whether I am fixing the amount for the sales, that is the condition. So in that part only we are going to create done in the condition tab. So third one will be the drop. So this is nothing but it going to limit the set which is going to appear, whether it is a top 10 data or bottom 10 options. So this is the these are the features available in set. So how we are going to create a set? So here we all know that set, bin and groups. So there are three features available in that. So here we are going to combine these three with the common features for data type, use and dynamic data. So here the bin will do is what kind of data it is going to take in. So the data will be contained of continuous data. So while taking into the group, so it is going to take the option called categorical data. So in where it is a set, it is only based on the condition. So next one will be of usages. How we are going to use the data set. So in the bin data set, so the entire data is divided into the continuous data, it is not the fixed interval. But in case of group, it going to combine categories. So next one will be the set. So what the set will do is it is going to split the data or create the data based on some condition. That is the subset